This club. Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Munich fan channel. Can you guys hear me? This club is finished, man. Like that country in Europe. We are finished. First of all, the title, of course, is just... Of course, I'm not done with Bayern, but I need all the mother zuckers that call me a plastic to click and go, ooh, I said it. I knew he was a plastic. Come on, man. I'm baiting you. I will never. Hey, I love your shirt. I love your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I'm out here complimenting old ladies because this club is sucking my happiness out. It's crazy, man. I'm in a different city. I drove almost 2 hours to be in a different city. And hey, they're calling me a simp in the chat. Come on, man. Y'all need to shut up. I'm in a different city. It's windy. If I open my car door right now, makeup is gonna fill me up like a girl's bathroom, man. Literally all the dust of the air. I'm gonna have foundation on my face, man. I'm gonna have foundation, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm sitting in my car because my club is finished, man. Thomas Tuchel has fully destroyed this club. Tuchel, one, has obliterated the fan base's expectations of what this team is supposed to do, and he has ruined what the board should view as good. I'm not going to sit here and say I told you so, although I did. I mean, I was right on Tuchel. Come on, man. I was right. I was telling you guys, man. Tuchel is a bum. Pep Guardiola probably overthought that Champions League, gave Tuchel a fluke win, and people saw something that I didn't see. The vision. Yo, they had Stevie Wonder vision with Thomas Tuchel, man. These Tuchel fanboys. These incels, bro. Involuntarily celibate. Is that what it is? Celibate. These incels that were standing for these Tuchel sexuals, bruh. Their whole identity was Tuchel in, Tuchel in. Now even they're saying it. That I was right. Bayern lost to Heidenheim in a game I didn't watch. Because what did I just say? I woke up at 8 a.m. I got in my car. And I drove for 2 hours to be in a different city, and then I got the game spoiled to me, so I had no choice but to find out we lost 3-2 to Heidenheim, man. It was hell. This club, these players are much better than this. It's the manager. And some of you in here, of course, we all know, yeah, the players should be blamed for losing games like this. Because I don't care how well coached, well drilled Heidenheim is. They should never beat Bayern Munich. It just should never happen. But man, the blame is the coaching. And here's another thing to this club and these buffoonic board members, these monkeys at the board. They're not black, so I can make that joke. Here's another thing they're going to do. They're going to lowball all these other clubs when we need important players. Like, we need, I don't know, João Neves. Is it Neves? Yeah, that guy. João Neves. That cat from Porto. Is it Porto or Sporting? Someone tell me. I think it's Porto. We need that guy. He's like a Thiago regen. Great technical ability. Dang it, man. They're going to start bullying me for saying technical ability for the billionth time on this channel. We need that technical ability. We need that composure in midfield. And you know what this stupid club's going to do? They're going to go sign some German old engine Benfica. Thank you. They're going to sign some old washed up German. I'll be surprised if we don't end up with that cat from Leverkusen. Who's that guy that plays midfield next to Granit Xhaka? I'll be surprised if we don't end up with Xhaka. We're so dead. We're so finito. This man Palacios, Ezequiel Palacios, is saying he's not trying to come here. Even he's not trying. Yo, I'm seeing Spurs badges in the chat. Andrich, that's who we're gonna sign. Andrich. I'd be so shocked if that's not who we're signing. We're gonna sign these low level bowlers. We have Jeremy Frimpong saying, nah, I'm good off Bayern. But they were asking him, Jeremy, are you excited Bayern or Lincoln? And he's like, nah, I ain't Lincoln Bayern. You know, that's like a 10 out of 10 girl getting approached by one of you weirdos in this chat, man. You dork. No, I'm joking. You guys are sexy. If you're watching Bayern now, you're automatically twice as attractive as everyone in your circle. Hit the like button if you haven't, guys. I'm not in a great mood because I was just at this meeting that I don't feel like I should have been at. It was just really long, boring, you know, and I had to drive 2 hours here, and then I got the game spoiled. I opened Twitter and I found a post that was sad, and I was like, that means Bayern must have lost. And I couldn't contain myself, so I quickly scrolled through the game, and lo and behold, we lost. Damn, she's bad. Yo. My gosh, yo, she bad. Damn, bro, they got baddies like that in this disgusting drug-filled town? Yo. Nah, man. Y'all had me acting up. This club, I've been staying away from chicks, man. Not that I'm gay. I mean like just staying away from chicks, but there was a baddie right there, man. Like, man, I could have gotten out of the car. Someone said pause. Yeah. But this club, man, it's gonna be the end of me, man. You know, the things they're allowing to go through. And this summer, someone said clean the drool. Nah, bro. She was like a solid. If I didn't have my phone up with me, man, I might have tried to dunk real quick. It's funny because this is like 2 hours away from my house. I don't know why it's like going on vacation and trying to find a wife. Like, you don't even live here, mother sucker. We have Arsenal in 3 days. We have Arsenal in 3 days. I repeat, we have Arsenal in 3 days. These players better not do nothing stupid. These players better come ready. They better come prepared. They better know what they're doing. These players, man, if we lose to Arsenal, man, my life is just, imagine we lose to Arsenal, bro. Imagine we lose to Arsenal. It'd be the worst day of my life, man. I mean, all these years we've been calling them Banter FC. We've been cooking them. We've been cooking their team, their manager. Imagine that Lego had Mikel Arteta, man. Imagine he just comes through and gives us 3 goals. First leg, second leg, they just win it easy. Nah, we really gonna end the stream, Dave, man. Imagine we lose to Arsenal. Imagine we lose to Arsenal, man. The club we all made fun of. Mustafi at the back. You know? Imagine we lose to that team that we just beat for fun. The level at this club has deteriorated immensely, and our expectations are down the gutter. What we need as a fan base is not on the same level as what this club believes we need. They're gonna try to sign some bums, some used-to-be's, some could-be potential players, some rejects at Madrid. They might even try to get some lone players out here, man. This is what this club is going to do. This club is going to try everything in their power to destroy our expectations as a fan base. That's sad. We need João Neves. We need Amadou Onana. We need all these ballers. We all know what this club's going to do. Danny Ceballos for 70 million only for you, man. You know what's funny? This stupid club would probably do that. This stupid club would probably do just that. They'd start contacting Real Madrid. Hey, yo, is Ceballos available? Nah, man. I'm going to start writing things I find wrong with this club. And start writing tactics. I need my pen to work. I need this pen to work. Start drawing tactics, man. So first of all, guys, I didn't watch the game because, again, I'm at this meeting 2 hours away from my house. Like, if you don't know already. What was the game like? Where did we go wrong? How did we lose? Please explain that to me. Damn, this pen don't work. Everything went wrong, basically. Someone said it's better not to rewatch it. Yeah. Yeah. Simple. Goretzka jogging in these 3 goals. Why doesn't this pen work? Maybe I gotta activate the ink somehow. Players don't want Tuchel to coach anyone anymore. Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, if I was a player, I'd just be as demotivated because you know this guy's gonna leave. He's not gonna be here, and you know why even try? You know, why even try? Upa had another mistake. Upamecano played. Of course, this crap manager put Upamecano on, bruh. Of course he did. Davies, outside of his assist, was terrible defensively. Yeah, imagine my shock. Imagine my shock. Imagine my shock. Guys, let me move real quick. You guys are gonna move with me. There's this spot. A lot of people moving through, so I wanna make sure they get their parking spots. Oh, crack cocaine. What the hell is this parking spot? All right. All right. Yeah, nah, this club, man. Okay. I think we should be good there. Take us closer to them baddies. That's exactly why I'm here, man. Let me go get them numbers real quick, man. Yeah, how'd y'all know? I was gonna pause the stream without telling you guys, man. Now that's how it's done, boys. Obviously, unfortunately, she was married, and I overestimated the age. She was 31, but the good thing is my eyes didn't deceive me, chat. Yeah, I did a Darwin Núñez, man. No shot on target. Yeah, she was married. And here's the crazy thing, boys. So I haven't talked to a man. I've been staying away from chicks, but you mother zucker, I was like, yeah, I can't let him think I'm that guy. I'm not that guy actually. So I was like, let me go do this real quick. But there were two of them, and the one on the driver's seat is the one I obviously wanted to cook. Well, that's the married one. That's 31, and then the other one looked almost the same age, and apparently that's a 17-year-old. That's the stepdaughter. That's the stepdaughter. That's the stepmommy. So one's 31, one's 17. They look around. She looked like she was 22, 23, around my age. But obviously, I only saw the back, man. I only saw the back line, chat. I only saw the back line, bro. I saw the defense. It was a Mourinho team. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Obviously, the attack was just... Well, the attack was there, but I didn't realize it was an aging attack, man. It was Frank Ribery and Robin in their final season at Bayern. But the back line, I mean, it had all the ballers. It had Virgil van Dijk in his prime, Sergio Ramos in his prime, Franz Beckenbauer, rest in peace to him in his prime. So... Unfortunate, but you know. But you know, look, at the end of the day, it's always a good conversation, you know. And first of all, I acknowledge, see, this is let me put you boys on game. First of all, I've never done anything like this where I go basically knock at someone's window and then they roll it down. But the first thing you have to do is acknowledge. I was like, yo, is this this is creepy, obviously, right? I was like, hey, obviously this is creepy, but I thought you know, I was back there and I thought you were fine. And then they giggled, of course. But then this is where a lot of you guys fail. After you give them a compliment, you turn into weirdos. You just freeze. Nah, you just got to move through it. Like the ocean. There's a river out here. I was moving like the river. I was flowing like a Pep Guardiola team in possession. I was just doing my thing, you know. But sometimes you apply pressure, but they play right through your pressure, and now you got to concede a goal, you know. But then, don't worry. You could be a handsy flick team and come right back, concede 2 goals, but score 5. In this instance, I didn't score any goals. I wonder what the stepdaughter is going to tell her dad. Oh, this guy, this sexy black man, came and approached your wife, who's 31 years old, and it was this hilarious little thing. Oh, that's so funny, boys. See, Bayern Munich can ruin me, but at least I got a nice little moment here. Knocked on the window. Well, not knocked. Well, you know, I approached the window and then she rolled it down. Yeah. Man. Yeah, she was bad though. Like, she was bad. Time to join the Scousers. Nah. I will be forever depressed with Bayern. I will never, ever. I mean, Bayern represents my life. You know, sometimes I take W's, I take a lot of W's, but sometimes I take L's. You know, not just in the way you're thinking, you dirty bastards. I'm thinking in business and everything, man. So you take L's, you take a lot of W's, but you have to learn from the L's. But for some reason, this club in the last few years has not been learning from the L's. Yeah, so, nah, man, they calling me Higuain in the chat. They're saying Timo Werner. Man, oh my God. Hey, yo, look, what am I supposed to do, man? She was married. She had Manuel Neuer in goal, man. That's the perfect excuse. You're never going to go through that. Come on, dogs. Look. Someone's like, what if you should have broke up the marriage? It's impossible for me to support another club. How would I don't even know how to support another club. Like, go who, mother sucker? I'm going to support Bayern Frauen, the women team, before I support some other bums, man. Nah, I'm gonna be depressed with this club. I'm gonna be happy with this club. I'm gonna do everything with this club. Support Madrid. Nah, I'd rather literally become a homo and start bumming dudes like at a Diddy party than support Real Madrid. What do I look like to you, man? What do I look like? Hey, Bayern's doing me dirty, man. They're doing me dirty. I had my homie Hugo come up to me at the gym and he was making fun of me. He was saying all kinds of dirty things about my team. He was saying the Nazi aura wore off and now we're back to trash. And I'm like, damn, like, I didn't even know what that meant. Like, what is a Nazi aura? I guess he was saying, you know, Bayern were in the location the Nazis were in and, you know, teams feared us because of that aura. Right. And now it wore off, you know, now nobody cares about that thing anymore. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm hearing from streets, man. Streets are making fun of us. They're saying this club is going to become the next banter team. We can't become like Juventus. Of course not. We absolutely can't become Juventus. And we are at threat of becoming the next Juventus. If we don't sign the right midfield, if we don't splash 200 million on a midfield. Yo, if we go, that's like plastic surgery if we go get another bummy midfielder like Conrad Laimer. I'm sure. I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch 1 second of that game because, of course, I'm in a business meeting 2 hours away from home. But I can guarantee you one thing. One thing I can guarantee you, boys and girls, is that Conrad Laimer was trash. There's 3 certainties in life: taxes, death, and a booty Laimer performance. Am I wrong? If Laimer played today, I don't know. I didn't check the lineups. All right, I ain't no barber. But tell me right now, if Laimer played, I know he was trash. I know his passes were awful. I know he wasn't defending nothing. And I know some of y'all put Goretzka in here. Yeah, but look, Goretzka has his skill set at least. With the right manager, Goretzka could do a little something. You know, with the right guidance, anyone could cook well in Gordon Ramsay's kitchen, right? Because, I mean, that man is going to insult you if you don't. He's going to call you all kinds of things. But I'm telling you, I know for a fact, Laimer trashed the place out because he's garbage. Conrad Laimer is garbage, man. I got to put him on that waste removal company, man. They need to come out to the Allianz Arena, take the trash out. This summer, we need to sell Laimer. We need to sell Goretzka. We need to, maybe not Goretzka. Look, no. We need to sell Goretzka. And I'm not opposed to selling Kimmich. This is going to sound crazy to you guys because Kimmich is my boy. I love Kimmich at right back. But his ego tells him midfield. Midfield. Kimmich, your best performances at Bayern have been at right back. I don't remember a memorable game of you in midfield that was a big game. Like, you know, Tony Kroos will just give you a magnificent 10 out of 10 performance in a Champions League game of high magnitudes and great stakes. Win it bigly. But Kimmich has never given us that. I think we just get rid of Kimmich, and then you bring in João Neves. You bring in I'ma do her later, Onana. That's what I was... Crazy thing. Nah, I'm too respectful, you know. I would need to fall in love with someone before offering seeds up. Come on, man. I ain't no farmer. Come on. I'm not no farmer, man. This ain't the Eredivisie with Ajax just winning every... I can't say the German league because this was a farmers league up until Leverkusen, man. Damn, man. Leverkusen cannot stop. Yo, they are just obliterating this league. Kimmich is actually a world-class midfielder. Fabio, I like the fact that you are optimistic. I appreciate that for you. But if you actually sit here and think Kimmich is on the same level as Rodri, right back, Kimmich is such a great world-class quality player, right? And by the way, Kimmich can play midfield, except in games of low stakes. Low stakes games, I mean, Kimmich is amazing. And also in a system that suits him, under a manager that suits him. So I won't say Kimmich is just, oh, I don't want him here because of that. No, but he's 30 and he still thinks he's a midfielder. By the way, Leverkusen just need to win one more game and it's through. They're done. They won the league. Congratulations to Leverkusen. But imagine that's our manager saying that a week ago. Tuchel was just coming out congratulating the other team. I'm like, yo, mathematically, it's still possible. We could still do some juju last minute. We could bury a hyena at their stadium, Paul Pogba style. We could visit some doctor to handle some business, do some rituals or something, and we could still win the league if Leverkusen lose every game. And our manager comes out and he's like, congratulations to Leverkusen. Come on, Tuchel, man. This brother Tuchel got us fighting for top 4. Yo, we are in the top 4 race. We fighting for 3rd spot now. We're fighting for 2nd. Stuttgart are on the exact same points as we are. We are on the same points. By the way, guys, let me know if Leverkusen just won the last 6 games here, would they get the highest points total in Bundesliga history? Because come to think of it, I don't remember anyone ever getting like 100 points. 6 times 3, 18. No, they can't get 100 points. They can get like 90 something. Yo, now I got a crackhead in front of me. I got a crackhead going crazy. No, literally, I was about to flip my camera and show you this crackhead. But yeah, no. Yo, you guys just saw my car. No, why would you do that? Brian Zaragoza. As a Spurs fan, it hurts me to say you have no chance against Arsenal. Martin, man, I have to be honest. No, I didn't say we have no chance. I said they're gonna smoke us. We have a chance. Everyone got a chance. Like I had a chance. Oh, she's leaving now. The car you're about to see is the one with the baddie 31-year-old. Yeah. No, I thought you guys might have seen. But yeah, no, she was bad. She was like I'm telling you, you know what it was? It was like from the back, obviously it was like Paulo Maldini. You know, the back line was looking good. It was Maldini, it was Dani Alves, Philip Lahm, you know, all the best players of all time at the back, right? Up front, I'd say it was like Pavel Nedved. It wasn't Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo, right? Maybe it was like Pavel Nedved, you know? It was like Frank Ribéry. Wait, no, Ribéry's one of the greatest. No. You know, I'll say this. Yeah, it was like an 8 out of 10 up front. But, you know, the 31-year-oldness kind of showed when you looked at the face. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm saying it was Ribéry in his prime. Like, or not his prime, when he was about to retire. That's what I mean. I mean, like, it was like Ribéry after, you know, he got all those injuries. That's what I was trying to say. It was like Robin after the 2014 World Cup when he wouldn't stop getting injured. And so that's what I'm saying. The front was great, but it was just like, it was starting to show, you know, injury proneness. That's what I'm saying. You know, you can start to see the wrinkles a little bit. But yeah, no, I think someone said, can the crackhead play DM? I'm sure. You know, the way he was looking at me, it looked like he could read the game well. It looked like because he looked at me and immediately looked away because I'm chocolate. You know, of course, his expressions oozing puts it. Chocolate Superman, of course. Just, you know, the crackhead looked at me and he was like, ooh, don't want to mess with him, you know. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm hot. Nah, I'm joking. It's hot in this car. That's what I mean. I'm not that full of myself. All right, 10-2 revenge. That's what Arsenal fans are saying. Yeah, see, look, I don't think if Arsenal beat us, it's going to be a beatdown. I think it's going to be one of those park the bus moments where we struggle to score and they score 2 goals and that's that. And we might score 1. I think there's a scenario where Bayern wins and it's if the players are on it, because I think we have a better team than Arsenal on paper. I think we have a better striker than Arsenal. I think our defense, individually speaking, has better talent in it. I think Gabriel is still a bozo sometimes. I think, you know, if you look at the individual players and the potential and quality they've shown, we should beat Arsenal, right? Midfield-wise, Arsenal beat us because everybody beats us, man. We ain't got crackheads back. I ain't lying to you guys, man. I'm out here dealing with crackheads. Like, my man's got backpacks on. Like, I'm in a weird city. That's why I was shocked to see a complete bad ting, as the Jamaicans say. Bad ting, man. The bad ting. That's why I was shocked, man. It was like seeing a good performance out of Conrad Laimer. Like, you never expect that kind of thing. So when you see it, you're like, ooh, Maybe we didn't waste money on it. See, Laimer is the only player you sign for free and still know you wasted money. That's kind of a sad thing to understand. We should be able to beat anyone, but when you have a bum coach, that's when S word happens. Of course, you're right. With our players, our personnel, we should be able to beat everyone. All right? We should be able to beat everyone. What about leadership? I think Arsenal are a more united team. Mikel Arteta is a better manager, so I would just say Arsenal have better leadership. From from the outside looking in, I don't know all the details about Arsenal, but that preview is going to come. I don't know. I might do a watch along for that game if I'm not busy, but I've been blessed to be busy doing the right things. I'm not out here doing drugs, guys. Everyone's like, George, where'd you go? You died. Nah, man, I got to run a business, I got to feed people. But yeah, it's unfortunate that, damn, I'm starting to sound like one of them dudes. Is she bad? Nah. She's like a 2. Yeah, see how I can scout? What's wrong with these Bayern scouts, man? Like, a chick pulled up next to me, and I could just analyze the scene, analyze the gameplay, analyze some highlights, and go, all right, she's not bad. And I was right. Okay? I was right. The defensive skills aren't there. My car is set up pretty bad. Hey, that one guy that was like, yo, get us closer to the baddies. How'd you know I was doing that, man? Yeah. Are we all the same? Are all men as creepy as... Let me reverse real quick. This stream can go on for hours, man. I like talking to you guys. I'm enjoying this. And I need to forget about this club's horrible performances as of recent. So someone said, what town am I in? I don't even know the name of this place, man. I kept telling Google, take me to the wrong... I'm not gonna say it. I know you guys live around here. You're gonna pull up. You're gonna start telling me to do, like, you're gonna start trying to fight me over opinions. George, I hate you. Why do you hate me? Oh, because I'm trying to be serious here. And someone just said Arsenal to Diddy Bayern. Like, this is what we're, a joke now. Like, that's what we are, a joke. All right, we're Dave Chappelle out here now. Kevin Hart, that's what we are, a joke. It's been a while since I've seen you live in your car. I don't live in my... All right, yeah, sure, man. I'm homeless, live in my car, all of that, man. But yeah, no, it's unfortunate what's going on with this club. And all I want is for a spending spree in the summer. And I don't know who the new manager is going to be. Put it in the chat, right? Tuchel out, but who do we want to replace Tuchel? I don't want Zinedine Zidane. It's funny because people were like, oh, when the story came out that Bayern weren't looking at Zidane, people were like, oh, man, Zidane, no, we need you. No, Zidane is literally Tuchel with a little bit more of a name by, Zidane is like Coca-Cola. Really, Coca-Cola is just water with sugar and some coloring, but it's Coca-Cola. Like, you recognize the name, right? Pepsi is the same thing. You recognize the name. Zidane, Tuchel is just Zidane with, except no name recognition. He's just sugar water, right? Whereas, like, you want a manager that's a smoothie, the one I'm drinking right now. Yeah. You want a manager that has something about them that is unique. I don't mind De Zerbi. Someone said, give us Southgate. You guys just quit joking, bro. Quit joking. This is not a laughing matter. You guys are putting Southgate in here. Like, what are you trying to do? Give people heart attacks? Come on, man. Be considerate when you answer these questions. Someone said Nagelsmann. Nagelsmann back. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Julian Nagelsmann is a hipster. I appreciate what he gave us. I thought they've sacked him prematurely, but I had the same complaints, almost the same complaints with Nagelsmann. We didn't have a set system. The players were not being utilized to their best abilities. We didn't improve our young players. Can you guys name me a single young player that really improved under Nagelsmann? No one. What about Tuchel? No one. Exactly. Same criticism. I would rather have Roberto De Zerbi just bring me an Italian hipster if the Germans aren't doing it. I don't want any more Buddhists. I don't want a meditating coach, Thomas Tuchel, anymore. I'm tired. I just need me someone with enough craziness and that kind of Inzaghi. That's not a bad shout. Inter Milan, right? Yeah, not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. Inzaghi, I have a problem with certain aspects of his play, but I don't hate his overall presence in the game. I don't think he should be a Bayern coach. De Zerbi manages a crappy coach, so his losses need to be taken in the right context. I don't mind risking. I mean, what people should judge De Zerbi on is the season he had with Casado, with McAllister, all these players that, one, he developed because a lot of these guys were unknowns, and then two, he created into a powerful unit. And then they took that from him, and he's still mid-table. He's ninth. So actually, if you put everything into there's a heck of homeless people around here. Yo, nobody got jobs out here, man. Yo, I love this country, but man, some of these cities are turning into zombie land. I mean, the amount of like bridges I drove through, like under and above, and there was just homeless. Like it's sad. Someone said I talk too much. All right, y'all just want me to sit here in silence and lick my lips because I saw a baddie walk past, or do you want me to say, yo, I saw a baddie walk past? And it's funny because that whole like 10-minute portion, I could not stop thinking about like baddie. And then I had to drive and go rizz it up. Literally. Someone said lick your lips. You guys are crazy. Maybe they're dry or something. I don't know. Let's put some Vaseline on it. I recently discovered Vaseline for black people. It works, man. I can't believe, I respect it. She was a 31-year-old chick that was married to a 43-year-old guy. How do I extract this information so quickly? I need to see you rizz up some baddies. This dork, I just did that on this live stream. Scroll back, you weirdo. Next stream, oil up. Nah, you guys are... Get over it. You mean chapstick? What did I say? Did I not say chapstick? I'm moving mad. Damn. Yeah, Vaseline. Nah, Vaseline's good for black people, man. We be getting dry skin a lot. I mean, so what do you guys think? De Zerbi, do you think we need to, go kneel down for Jurgen Klopp and promise sloppy toppy if he joins us? What do you think we need to do who do we get after Tuchel? Because as much as I hate Tuchel, I don't hate Tuchel. He's a person, and I'm sure he's a great guy. As much as I dislike Tuchel, someone said Xavi. That's not the worst suggestion. Xavi at least had a system at Barcelona, and he was stubborn enough about his system to keep playing it until, he had to leave their club. He's still actually there. Xavi might not be bad. His name is so big in football in general that he might bring us some name recognition. But really, I just want a new team. I want a new midfield. I don't want to complain about a DM if I'm sitting here next year going, DM. Bruh. I don't want to be complaining about a DM next year. We need a DM. Someone said Graham Potter. No, man. Quit joking. Quit trying to troll. Ronald Coleman. All right, you just want us to sign anything. Some of y'all aren't even Bayern fans. I know you're just here to troll me too. Harry Kane first trophy is UCL at Wembley. Am I delusional or fraud or criminal? All of the above, bruh. You are a fraudulent criminal with enough delusion to fill the freaking Grand Canyon. Oh my God. My man just said Kane's going to win a champion. He couldn't win the DFB Pokal, the Bundesliga, the DFL Super Cup. Bruh, I forgot we lost that at the beginning of the season. We're going to go trophyless. Oh, my. Ragnick would be good as a caretaker, but not anything more than that. Ralph Ragnick, he didn't have as much of an influence at Manchester United than you would have imagined for a coach of his caliber or a coach of his alleged caliber. It depends on what Max Eberl thinks this team needs, because I think the executive board is going to give Eberl the decision to bring in that coach to work with for a few years. Thomas Muller, player manager. Yeah, Muller needs to retire and become a manager. I didn't even watch the game, but I know he stunk it out. My goat stunk it out. It's okay, because he already gave us his best. But now he's just declining slowly, and that's fine. You got to start reacting again? Nah, I ain't reacting to... Bruh. The only reason I can do this live stream is because I have an excuse to be out of the house. And this is a tax write-off. Allegri ball at Bayern. We ready for that? You're a Bayern fan, Maximiliano. Why are you trolling? Why are you guys trolling? Some of you guys are Bayern fans. Bayern Munich, finish, give up. I'm never going to give up on this team. We're going to lose together. We're going to win together. But I will give up on this manager. He needs to be sacked ASAP. He needs to be let go prematurely. Come out like a baby 6 months into the womb, bruh. Premature deliverance. You need to get out of here, Tuchel. For your own respect as a man, please leave. A tax write-off. I mean the expenses to be here, the smoothie. I'll just say I was doing something related to business. I don't know. My accountant's going to figure it out. But yeah, all I'm saying is nobody is available. Everyone's available. Like, it's kind of like when people go, there are no DMs in the market. No, this club wants you to believe no one's available because they just want to be stingy with money. George actually said we ride together, we die together. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. Will Smith. Martin Lawrence style, man. Tuchel fell off so hard. Get Ange Postecoglou. You know, Postecoglou is the kind of manager I like. Just a terrorist. Like, you know, he'll blow up the team. He'll play a high line. He'll be strict about the high line. He'll just never want to change it. And that's what I like. I like Postecoglou. Inter's manager. So, Inzaghi. Yeah, look. It depends on what Inzaghi wants. He's been at Inter for just a season, right? Yeah, maybe 2 seasons. I don't remember. And yeah, maybe he wants to stay there for a little longer. But yeah, so because Bayern plays such a stingy game, they have us believe there's no one available. But there's actually countless players available. There's options, man. Like a freaking buffet, man. Go to a Chinese restaurant. You got options. All right. Simeone. See, you guys are just trolling me at this point. You're trying to anger me. You're getting in my head. I get it. Like, what are you saying Diego Simeone for? We just talked about how we need to be an attacking team with entertainment in the back of our minds. By the way, football is an entertainment. I don't know who thinks it's just, oh, like kicking a ball, but you get entertained by the goals. You get entertained by the skills. You get entertained by the team play, the build-up. All of these things are facets of the game that Bayern have to be the best at if we're trying to be the best club in the world. Like, come on. Like, what are you saying? Like, go get Simeone? Someone probably said Mourinho earlier. Again, why? That's headaches. I don't want to have to talk about, dang, another game of us parking the bus. Ooh, we parked the bus again. Like, I don't mind parking the bus against Man City because it's Man City. You just got to respect Pep. Respect that bald fraud. But you just have to know, if we're playing Heidenheim, we have to score 5 at least. If we're playing Stuttgart, I don't care how good Stuttgart are. We're richer, we're better, we got players people know, and a lot on the line. We have to win. Expectations are high at Bayern. We have to win that game. Yeah, I'm getting a phone call here. Getting a phone call. I agree with the fact of parking the bus with Mourinho, but I think we need his arrogance in the team. I would like an arrogant manager. I want someone who believes in himself. I saw that from De Zerbi. You know, he believes in his system, and he believes it's the best system. That's how Pep operates. That's how Klopp operates. people don't realize, like, a lot of these guys, when you hear them in press conferences, they're nice people, but hear what the players say about them. The player, either a coach is just loved like Carlo Ancelotti and Hansi Flick, just universally loved by the players, but still respected, or a coach is universally disliked by the players, but respected. Respect is the most important thing. You can earn your respect through what you accomplish, or you can get it by who you are, by that virtue. So if we have a coach who's just, someone said Big Sam to the rescue. Nah, we don't need to resurrect that man like Jesus. Easter just passed. We need to move on past resurrections. We don't need to bring Sam Allardyce to Bayern. We don't need to bring Eddie Howe to Bayern. We need to let these coaches just fall into oblivion. Eddie Howe is never going to be a world-class elite manager. Someone said Heinkek's a bust. That man is suffering health issues. He's going in and out of the hospital. We need to let him rest, man. We need to let him breathe, unlike George Floyd. We need him to relax for a second. You guys are trying to bring these guys up here so they can literally have heart attacks watching Conrad Laimer try to control a football from a 2-yard pass. You're not trying to kill them. You're trying to honor their legacy. You guys are really, really crazy. Man, that's a nice license plate. Sean Dyche 442. See that Sean Dyche. What do you guys think this is? How about Nico Kovac, the main man? You said that like with your full chest, man. You said that with your full chest. Nico Kovac, the main man. Like, bro, you really like thought you ate with that one. You thought you were him. Let me text someone real quick, boys. Give me about 30 seconds. Steakhouses to open. I want to eat steak. Okay. Now let me text that guy while I do my live stream. Yeah, this man's phone just dropped. Yeah, he must have heard the news about Bayern too. All right. Nah, but for real, for me, Flick would be ideal, but Honus. Why am I sitting here asking for choices for managers when Hansi Flick is such an obvious? Yo, you guys have not called me out for not even mentioning Hansi Flickinho, man. More Flicks than Ronaldinho in his prime, man. Come on. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Flick is obviously the correct option. He Ramontada, baby. Just bring him back. See, other clubs do it. Like if a manager did really well, they bring him back. Flick did really well. We should bring him back. Yeah, Uli won't allow Flick to reach. See, here, Uli Honus, bro. I love you. You did a lot for the club, but you are old, and your judgment is different. So, yeah, I think Uli just needs to give it up, man. He needs to give up the idea that he needs to be the top boss at Bayern, because that ain't how this is gonna run no more. Hold on, boys. Let me take out this jacket, man, because I'm hot. Who wants to smoke? Anyone want to fight? My club is trash. Nah, don't fight me. I'm joking. I'm just kidding. You know. Oh my God. My window just popped open. But I need that air to come through real quick. Okay, there's a car coming next to me. Give me a second, boys. Give me a second. Someone said this is very gay. Bro, what's wrong with being gay, man? You guys all homophobics like me or something? What's going on? Your whole club is concussed? Bro, the words they're using to describe us, man. Concussed. What does that even mean, bro? Like, we just not alive? Like, oh, jeez. Hit the like button if you haven't. Let me get to 80 likes, man. Let's get 80 likes. Not even Flick will be able to win anything with bums like Laimer and Goretzka in the team. It's probably true. Marco Silva from Full Haram. Yo, are all of you in here Expressions viewer? All of you in here are Expressions oozings because he uses Full Haram. It's actually really funny, man. Ooh, my pen finally works. Here's the problem with Bayern, okay? Here's the problem with Bayern. Like, do you guys see that? That's our problem. Oh, you might not see it clearly. Here's our problem. Y'all see that? Maybe you don't see it clearly. But our problem is a fella by the name of Conrad Laimer. Bro, I need to get out of this spot. There's too many cars going around. There you go. You guys see our problem? Conrad Laimer. Gotta feel sorry for Kane, says Ellen. There's no way we got chicks watching me. No, it's Eileen. Or Eileen. Nah, ain't no chicks in here, man. Let me not act like we can attract chicks on this channel. This channel is far too sexist for women, bro. Hey, I need to start watching women's football, man. I might start supporting the Bayern's women's team. Take my talents to watching the FC Bayern Frühen. That's women in German, obviously. Some of us speak German around here. But do you guys watch women's football? You be watching? You be tuning in? Because, look, maybe maybe when I was growing up, yeah, some of you are laughing. Oh, you're still a child. You're immature. You're obnoxious. You're not funny. Yeah, whatever. Look, when I was younger in middle school, all I watched of women's football was just them doing mistakes. That's all I remember seeing. I do, and for the right reasons too, of course. Yeah, you want to watch their ability. You want to watch how they are better than men at, like, dribbling and all kinds of things. Yeah. Yeah, hey, you guys are all, like, really good people. Like, I get it, bro. You're a great guy. Cool. I watched the Moroccan national team. Yeah, they ain't got no women national team, bro. Nah, they women is in burkas. You need to check. they not allowed outside, bro. No way we'll bring João Neves, but that's who we need. That's the kind of player we need. That's the kind of player we need. I would rather watch golf. They do. They are better than men. They, like, okay, cool. I know, but they're cheap. Okay. Yeah, Bayern are so cheap, man. That's the exact player profile we need. Someone with strength, like that physical capacity to do things. Should I get out of here and go? Bro, I don't want to keep... I got squirrel neck, man. I got to keep twisting and turning like Ribéry on the ball. Making sure, like, ain't no crackheads around. Because, bro, the amount of weirdos I've seen walk past this area is utterly ridiculous. We need to ban this guy. Well, I mean, damn, Mane. Someone just put Mane's name in the chat. Yo, Tuchel's making me miss guys like Mane, man. I'm out here missing Sadio. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't sign that bum. Okay. Yeah, I just had to text someone. Sadio Nance. Yo, that new president of Senegal isn't gonna change nothing, bro. That man got 2 wives, bro. Sadio is free to go back home and be a polygamous man. I think Conrad Laimer watches your streams. Yo, Conrad, if you're watching my streams, bro, terminate your contract. Ah, bro. Now we got a fat chick next to me. All right, cool. We got that's a sign. That's a sign. I gotta dip on out of here and move to a different parking spot because now we got all kinds of people coming near me. And now we got another one. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I need the free space, man. Man. Bring me boy Ten Hag. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you want Ten Hag. Yeah, I'm sure you're not just here to troll me and yeah. Social anxiety, George. No, it is kind of awkward to sit between people talking on this. No, I just want a better spot, man. But I also I won't say I'm getting bored, but I'm not exactly. I need somewhere like open, so I think I'll go to the back. Yeah, black people going to the back. Ooh. Someone said looks like Alphonso Davies. Yeah, I'm sure you're not racist. I'm sure you're not in his Instagram comment with the monkey emoji queued up with the N-word typed up. As soon as you type N, some of you guys, man, as soon as you type N on your keyboards, a word that proceeds with IGGA or ER, you probably use the ER. It just pops up, man. Yeah, I know your kinds. Nah. Someone said that's a compliment. Yeah. Right now, Davies is the guy I want to be complimented by. Yeah. The guy abandoned this club, heading to Madrid. Yo, nah, that guy has he has Arabic written on his car. I don't want to be blown up. Nah, I'm joking. They don't do that. Not all of them. Only half. But yeah, no, I'm joking. It's funny because a lot of you guys are Arabs, man, and I'd be making fun of you guys. But yeah, nah, it's always good to see you people in here, man. How's Ramadan's, bro? Y'all eating? Well, technically you're not, but like, are you guys like, are you doing what you're supposed to be doing or something? Because I know some of you Muslims, bro. Y'all be acting righteous, but you go back home and you be eating the ham sandwiches. You be jacking off. All these weirdos, man. Okay, I didn't hit that car. Okay, now. Okay, all right, he was driving away. I thought this giant truck was coming through. Someone said stop exposing. I know you guys, man. I'm not exposing something that not all of you already think. Bro, now this car is next to me. Okay. I don't doubt anyone from Leverkusen will come to us if Xabi stays. Well, here's the thing. Frimpong looks like he's leaving. Where's Frimpong going to go? Leverkusen is a small club. Really? Wait, no. Frimpong ain't leaving. He said something about I like it here, Leverkusen. Why would Leverkusen leave? Not Leverkusen. Why would Frimpong leave? Why would he live? Because he wants to live and he's breathing. But no, why would he want to leave Leverkusen? Sounds like a good thing that's going on. But I wouldn't want any players from Leverkusen because I don't want to be a hypocrite. I want this league to be competitive. I don't just want Bayern to win it. And, people think that's me wanting Bayern to lose. That's the opposite. No, I believe in teams improving each other, competitiveness. If I see my friends doing well, I'm not the kind of person to be jealous, like, oh, bro, you're doing so well. Great for you. Good for you, bro. I'm so happy for you with that face mask of me happy, but inside I'm actually angry and sad. No, I'm not that guy. I want every team to do well so Bayern can do their best, right? If all the teams around us are constantly pushing us to our best, we're always going to be really ready for anything. We're going to be ready for those tough games in the Champions League where we need a result, right? Because we already felt that. We experienced it. But when you just have teams that bend over like a P. Diddy party, you don't get the best out of your players and you lose the fans' interest. You have to constantly be improving. And when you just win the league over and over again, it's not good for the survival of the league and for everything. And now people aren't going to call the Bundesliga a farmers league anymore. By the way, I think a lot of people just realize like Bayern are bad, and so other teams stepped up. But usually, like 2019, we were so bad, but Dortmund was also so crap. So it was evened out. Yo, what's up, Henry? What's going on? What's up, Musa? Do you think there's a chance against Arsenal? I think there's always a chance, man. There's a chance, and we have to take every chance we get, like little baby. But you never know. With Arsenal, they're so drilled, so oiled. I mean, man for man, I think we have better players than they do, but you just never know with this club anymore. We do stupid things, man. Do a lot of stupid things. Someone said, "Now y'all tripping. Kim is our best center back." See, why do people want to sell Kim? It's so funny because fans are like, "Oh, Tuchel's a bad coach. He's ruining the team," and then the evidence of ruining the team are people like Kim Min-jae and their bad performances. And then people are like, "We need to sell Kim because he's bad." No, why don't you stick with one? I get it. Kim isn't playing well, but he played really well at Napoli, and he played well under Tuchel for a few months until when the team was jiving, and then now he's not playing well, and the team isn't playing well. So blame Tuchel. But then there are players that have been bad for multiple managers and have been bad for other reasons other than the system they're playing in. Laimer's just been a bad player his entire life. It's funny because when I was telling people he's a bum, he's average, he's mid, all he does is run around and he doesn't even win duels. He just gets involved, which is different. Like he can get involved in 10 duels and maybe win one, but that's a 10% success rate. Like that's like trying over and over again. Try, and then you only get pregnant once. Like, bro, your womb must be intoxicated. Because how you gonna try that many times and only get pregnant once, bro? Like I would have had 10 babies already. But what I'm saying is Tuchel is that guy where he just tries. He attacks. Well, not Tuchel, Laimer. And then it's horrible. Someone said bad analogy. Damn, bro. I missed with that one. Damn. All right, Kim ain't that good. He's overrated. Bayern has 2 Maguires. See, look, again, I don't know what is Kim bad at? Skills. Is it reading the game? I don't think so. Is it in the air? I've never seen him lose headers. So what is he bad at? You can't say, oh, like he didn't make that magic block because this team is just bad. We're disorganized. We don't know what we're doing. We're not conditioned to win games. And so we're conditioned to lose them on the contrary. But I just think, I hope, Gnabry, Big Cheeks is, Gnabry, man. What does Matisse Tell have to do to just get some favor from this atrocious manager, man? What does Tell have to do? Tell had a great first half of the season, coming off the bench and scoring some really crucial goals. He really won us the Manchester United game. Think about that. I mean, that game would have just been a completely different game if Matisse Tell didn't score that goal. What if United drew that game? Can you imagine the pain we'd be in as a fan base? Or, I mean, I think United could have even had the confidence to go and beat Copenhagen and Galatasaray and maybe qualified for, the group stages. So that game in context was such an important win. And Matisse Tell made it happen. Is Nestor ready to play? Nestor Urakunda is still at Amalade. No, see, that's where I'm getting confused. Yamalade. Adelaide, mate. Yeah, these Aussies. Like, you're not saying it right, mate. Yeah, he's still out there. He scored a hat trick the other day. Good for him. But that's, the Aussie league. That's the A league. Yeah, nah. Compared to the Bundesliga, that's like, I don't know, the third Liga. The team Bayern 2 plays in. Region Liga. What do you think of Dave Chappelle? It's funny because I used to really watch Dave Chappelle and go, this guy's not funny when I was younger. But then the older I get, I'm like, he is so funny. It's the timing. He's one of the GOATs, man. I used to really like Kevin Hart because I just thought comedy was all about. All right, bro, we get it. You have a little pee-pee. Well, see, you know what's funny? That's not a Lambo. Why are you out here? That's a Toyota, my G. That's a Honda Accord. Why'd you put something on it to make it louder? Look, if your car isn't over $200,000, it shouldn't be making noise. Because at that point, you're just a public nuisance. We need to call the cops on. You need to be in jail. Oh my gosh, someone said remember Sarpreet Singh. Hey! Vicstar123, what happened to that boy, man? What happened to Sarpreet? Yo, he was supposed to be the Indian Maldini, man. He was gonna be the Curry Messi. No, not Maldini. I was gonna Ronaldinho. That's what I don't know how I mix those two names. They don't even sound similar. Hey, what happened, yo? Bro, is the Kane curse real? All jokes aside, it has to be at this point. Well, I don't believe in curses. I think Kane came to Bayern at the worst time, and he could have gone to City and been a Champions League winner, but he decided to be loyal. That's Kane's loyalty to Spurs was like your girl going to jail and you're still like with her while she's in jail. Like, I get it, loyalty, but she went from a 10 to 10 years in prison. Like, come on, dog. Like, if she wasn't thinking about your relationship when she was committing those crimes, when Spurs were doing all that stupidity in the transfer window, when they were just not backing Pochettino, yo, you are on my case, man. Hey, this guy keeps saying bad analogy. Yeah. Whatever, man. Whatever. Like, I guess what you want me to do is get outside this car and start embarrassing myself. Another person said another bad analogy. Oh my gosh, man. I'm getting cooked. Hey, like, 2 people said another bad analogy, man. Yeah, nah, I'm getting cooked. My ego is fragile. We want you to mic up, talk to some baddie. You guys are here for a Bayern stream. We lost a game today, and you are all here to make fun of me. Like, you still found a way to make me the bad guy. You're making fun of me. You're making fun of my. Someone said oil up George. Someone said George, you look like Cole Palmer. That sounds like a white dude. I can't look like a white guy, man. Are you waiting there for a party? No. So steakhouses open at 5 p.m. It's already 5:17 around that time. And I'm waiting for some friends to get done at the conference because I left early. And then we can go get some cows. I know some of the Indians in here don't know what that's like, but yeah, they are delicious. Nah, I'm joking. I hate cows. Don't eat them. They're horrible. Yeah, no, don't eat no cows, man. Like, keep all that. These comments are funny. Yeah, the comments. You don't know. Oh, Cole Palmer, the dude from Chelsea. Someone said, "Why can I be racist?" Because, because I can be racist. You know, the best jokes are the ones that sting a little bit. Man, if you guys thought I'm racist from these small little jokes I do, wait till you hear the conversations I have with my Arab friends, with my Mexican friends. Bruh, I was at a Mexican barbershop yesterday, and bruh, you would have thought it was a Ku Klux Klan rally the way we were talking to each other, man. It was crazy. They were calling me thief. They said they're surprised that I came through and that I didn't rob them. They're surprised I paid. They're surprised I have a car. And I was telling them I'm surprised they're here because, you know, it's hard to crawl the wall these days. Like, I was making all kinds of jokes. But yeah, I'm losing a third of my fan base. I have fans. Nah, I have haters, man. Y'all are here to hate me in different ways. You're here to hate me for something else, something else. Yeah, but yeah, no. It's just it's fun to laugh when your club is this bad, you know? Because if we actually just sat here and analyzed where we're at as a club, we would not be happy, you know? If you sat here and were like, all right, we used to have Bastian Schweinsteiger in midfield, now we're coping with Conrad Laimer. We used to have Philipp Lahm at right back, and in midfield now we're coping with Goretzka and I don't know, some injury-prone Motherzuckers at right back. You know, we used to be able to, identify a player we needed, like in 2012, like a Javi Martinez, and we just signed him for a record-breaking transfer fee. We didn't think twice, but we can't for some reason. The club wants to spend another 100 million on a center back because I guess the DM position is just pointless to them, right? It's like we used to have Iron Robin and Ribery in their primes. Now we have to cope with Kingsley Coman, a 30-year-old man still making third grader decisions. We used to have players that fought for the badge. Now we have players like Alphonso Davies, who looks like he's playing a self-sabotage game to get out of this club as soon as possible. We used to be respected. Bayern's name used to be feared. Now teams play against us with bravery, with ambition, with the thought, the belief that they can do something. We used to strike fear in the hearts of people, and now we don't. And so if you really started digging deep into the club we're at and the state of the club, you'll probably realize there is a lot of reason to be sad. And so we have to sit here making racist jokes. We have to make fun of Mexicans, Indians, Middle Easterns, black people, white people. We got to make fun of every race just to cope with the fact that we are a garbage club. The institution that is Bayern is losing its aura. We don't have no aura, man. We used to be known as the Black Beast. Now we're just losing games. I mean, La Bestia Negra. Bro, Madrid fans called us that because they were like, yo, the Black Beast. That club that just, oof, man, they are your semifinalist every year. You going to KFC later? Nah, I'm going to Popeyes. Yeah, some of you don't live in the United States, so you're like, what? Where's Popeyes? Yeah, Popeyes. Not discriminatory if you're indiscriminate. Oh, so you're saying if I make fun of everyone? Ooh, that's good. Big clubs go through this, George. It's like a rush. It's like a reset. See, that's the thing. We're resetting every season. We're always saying we're in a rebuild. We're in a rebuild. Don't you live in America? I'm surprised you aren't locked up because the alphabet. Hey, that's crazy, man. Hey, I'm surprised I'm not locked up either, man. The things I be saying in group chats, man, the words I be using, is crazy. But yeah, one of these people are gonna text me. George, we're ready to go out with you and eat food. Oh, it's not even 5, it's 4:30. So I'm sitting here thinking it's already 5. I don't hate you, breath. I respect your club. That 10-2 defeat is not forgotten. We're coming for Munchen. Oh, you're an Arsenal fan? Oh, Highbury. Yeah, that's Arsenal's old stadium. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, people are blaming Arsenal fans for being confident, but I mean, look at this club we're in. We should get McTominay, Scotty. Nah, man, we should not get him. See, that's the mid we need to avoid, but we keep getting linked to players like that, like Eric Dyer. People want to convince me, oh, look, he had a good game. Not today. I mean, in general. He had a good game. Bro, look, he made that tackle. All right. This is a 30-year-old man who's leaving Tottenham because they didn't want him. And he's supposed to be a backup, like a backup. And he's playing every game. And you're trying to convince me that him doing average is somehow good. Now, McTominay, Scotty, that's another one. Why would we want that? Why? What? Give me a quality that he has that we need. Is he a great reader of the game? No. Does he have the stamina of a man with 10 hearts? No. Is he able to break up play with just aggression and passion? No, he's not Casemiro in his prime. No. So what is he good at that I should be really enthusiastic about? Yeah, you can't name it? Of course, because McTominay is an example of another average British player that people like. Passion, desire. Nah, that's it. That's all he has. Pull off a Scottish accent. I don't know. Is that Scottish? Scotland? See, the lack of me doing watch-alongs has removed my ability to do impressions. I don't even know how to do a Liverpool. See, I used to be able to do a really good Liverpool. Mate, I'm from Liverpool. I don't know. I just gotta keep looking, man. Hey, crackheads around. Nah, that's just that's somebody's grandpa. I'm mistaken for a crackhead. Nah, he looks good. No Lewandowski, no party. Yeah, when are y'all gonna get over that, man? When are you gonna get over thinking Lewandowski was gonna change the fortunes? Why am I looking? Bro, I am in a weird town that I know has crackheads. Like literally, this is one of the poorer towns. I say it like it has 5,000 people, but no, there's I think 100,000 people here. And everyone smokes. I don't know who's who. They're carrying backpacks. I don't know what's in the backpack. And then they're walking around my car. I don't know, man. I gotta be cautious. I have an eye, and I have giant eyeballs. So why not utilize what God has given me, you know? Okay. That time I just looked to look. George has us watching to watch the Bayern view. Oh, he has us having to watch the Bayern. Hey, the Bayern view's great, man. What's his name? Is it Ethan? I think it's Ethan. Yeah, he's doing great. Do I live in Gotham? No, I live in a much nicer city than this. Bro, I don't even see mountains here. Oh, just come to think of it. Where are the mountains? Usually I look here, there's a mountain where I live. It's like a mountain city. But here it's just flat and deserty. It's almost 2 hours away. I've been lying this whole time. It's about an hour. Yeah. George, you're not the main character. Stop staring. All right, fine, whatever, bro. I hope you're not lacking, George. Nah, we're not lacking. We miss you. Your lives are good and funny. Nah, bro. Don't be a sappy weirdo. Oh, we miss you. We like you, bro. Troll me, man. Make fun of me. That's how we gotta act around. We gotta be toxic. Like, there's no fun in, oh man, I like you. Nah, bro, hate me. Want my death, like whatever. Just don't be sappy. I look like Riley Reid. That's a chick. You guys are crazy. You just said I look like a chick. These people, man. You just said I look like a chick. K. Dot or J. Cole. Again, you just looked at black guys. You just Googled famous black guys and just, oh, that's me. You know what? When I thought it was disrespectful, someone was like, "Yo, you look like Lil Nas X." I was like, "That man's twerking on the devil." I don't want to. Come on, man, don't disrespect. But they did say I look like Daniel Kaluuya, so that kind of made up for it. blondes or brunettes? We're at a point where we're not even talking about Bayern anymore, man. What do you guys want to talk about more? Bayern or blondes or brunettes questions? Who you got in the beef? I'm going to be eating beef, steak, cows, all of that, man. I might even get a pig in there, too. I don't know. Nah, I'm good. I like barbecue sporadically, you know? By the way, how else do you eat pig meat if it's not barbecue? Like, what do you... Nah, someone said redheads? Is Chris Tucker my long-lost brother because you both have huge eyes? George looks like he belongs in the town he's at right now. Oh my God. They're saying I look like a crackhead. They're saying I got crackhead eyes. Jeez. So that question, blondes or brunettes? Is brunettes like the brown hairs? Is that what brunette means? Because I've never found that out. What happened to George GFX? I'm busy, man. You're asking me to upload to George GFX for all 5 of you that would watch. Sahid, I remember you. You were the only one in there, man. You guys are all talk, no action, bro. I will say, yo, guys, I'm going live on George GFX. All 5 of you show up, and then 2 of you leave in 30 seconds. What happened to Andrew Tate? Yeah, nah. Top G is getting imprisonated more times than Bayern wins games, bruh. Like, look at him, man. Is he in jail again? They put him back in? He might be in that gulag again. But yeah. But yeah, so someone tell me, is that what brunette is? Yeah, dark hair, correct. Okay. I'd have to go with the dark hair. Like, I don't know about the whole blonde thing. Even though that baddie that I was risen up earlier was a blonde. But it's just, it depends on how it looks on the person wearing it, you know? Well, I don't know. It's too much. It's too much whiteness, you know? Like, tone it down, bruh. Chill. Like, reduce the brightness. Like, you know when you just have someone put their phone in on your eyes and their phone isn't filtered to your eye settings and to your brightness level? And so it's like all the way up. That's what blonde is to me. Redheads is a new level of like, what are you doing? Like, are you trying to put me in jail or something? I'm gonna end up in Get Out with redheads. Nah, plus they got freckles. I'm not a fan. I don't know. What is it with redheads and freckles? I don't know. So I'd have to say brunettes, but you know, ideally it's all about the heart and the personality and the booty. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I mean, that's the truth, honestly. Like, if she was blonde but was thick, then yes. If she was redhead but thick, then yes. So honestly, it just depends on the body, bro. Because I look past her. No Latinas, no, never. Bro, they're crazy, man. If it's not black or white, I ain't going, bro. No Asians. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not doing these I'm not going to China. I'm good. I'm good off Chinese Communist Party, bro. I'm good. I'm not going to Indonesia. I'm not going to Filipino. I'm not doing any of that. I don't even want to do Europe. Because I know their dad is he's on these Alfonso Davies Instagram comments putting the N-word in there after these bad performances. I don't want to do that either. Now I'm out here staring. Arab women? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I want to see her before. Yo, like, I think arranged marriages is how do y'all Muslim men see your chicks? Like, how do you know? Slim or thick? What would slim mean? If you mean fit or fat, then I go with fit. But are you defining slim as a skinny? Who would want that? I don't know a single guy that's like, man, she's thick, but if she could just like reduce the size. Do I like gingers? No, not ideally, but again, like I said, there's exceptions. Someone said Sweden. I'm good. I'm good. That's where the Slims are at, right? They ain't got no back line, no Kim Min-jaes, no Upamacanos. Look, even if your back line makes a mistake every now and then, I still need a good defense. You know, you still need to be in the game. This guy's coming up to my car. What does he want? I'm strapped up. I'm ready. Okay. That's what I thought. He's walking away. Ghana chicks. Ghana. I told you guys about the love of my life that I no longer talk to. She was from Ethiopia. Was it Ethiopia? Yeah, I think it was that one. Someone said Asians. Someone said Asians. Nah, I'm good. Beauty is in the eye of the beholders. Nah. If you saw like a 0 out of 10, you would know, bro. Like, you're telling me in here like someone's looking at Lizzo like, ooh. Come on, bro. Someone said I only get men. All right, I'm out here getting men. Someone said Indian. Nah. Nah, it's like, what did I say? I'm racist, so it needs to be black or white, bro. Like what I'm used to. Like maybe if I grew up around Indians, I mean, it would be different. It would be different, right? But nah, I'm good. I'm not going to Mumbai, bro. You're not gonna see me in Mumbai. What do people do in Mumbai, bro? Well, I might be the tallest person there, though. Hey, don't say going. Look, you guys need to be successful, man. You need to get your money up. I told you guys, I'm focused on the purpose. Nah, now I sound like one of them. I sound like one of those dudes, man. But yeah, nah, like that's important. Like most of you are young, so focus on improving your life and becoming the best versions of yourselves and living disciplinedly, and you'll be good. If you're a betting man, you take risk. What business did I start recently? I didn't start a business recently. You need a trip to Thailand, meet some baddie lady boy. Ladies, nah. I need to meet baddies, not ladies. Lady boys. Yeah, so some military guy was telling me that, you know, when he was deployed out there in Thailand and also the Filipino area, bro, he was saying the most attractive chicks were just dudes. Like, yo, men do it better, man. We are better. Women too. I'm joking. They're still dudes. You said I had an LLC. I do, but you asked me when I recently started. I didn't recently start. It's been a thing. What are you laughing at, Max? Nah, I'm just waiting for this text, you know, to confirm where we're going. They don't call it Bangkok for nothing. How have I never thought of that? Such a good joke, man. Wow. Am I also transphobic? I'm not scared of a dude that became a chick or a chick that became a dude. So I'm not phobic. Like, I'm scared of snakes. Like, I'm snake phobic. But I wouldn't say in that same way I'm scared. Someone said, no worries though, George. I get my cake up every day too, so we're all on the come up. Yeah, exactly. Let's talk money. What do you want to talk about money? How do we go from Bayern Munich to money? You guys are crazy. Someone said 10 out of 10 joke. I live near Thailand. Yeah, Bangkok. They don't call it Bangkok for nothing. Yeah, I think there was some kind of underlying message with that name when it was picked. I was expecting some cooking on Tuchel. I cooked Tuchel so much, the food burnt. We're an hour and 31 minutes in, man. I don't know if I can start over. Thomas Tuchel, you slender-looking Simon from the Sidemen Minimentor looking mother zucker, fix up or else. Yeah, what do you want me to say? You want me to? What other jokes do I already called him a Buddhist? He's a Buddhist. I already said he meditates. He does namaste. All of that. I said it, bro. I said everything. I said he needs to pack his bags, be a monk in the mountains of Himalayas. I already said everything about Tuchel I needed to say. I don't think. What's in your stock portfolio? I don't do stocks because I'm going to share a personal story with you guys, and don't go share it around, but I lost around... Do I share this? I lost a lot of money in the stock market. We'll put it that way. So I just stopped. I retired, bro. I'm retired. You know, I'm on my Philip Lamb business, right? I lost money, so I'm not... Look, this is why I don't bet. You'll never see me on a live stream. Ooh, guys, go bet here. Bet. Nah, bro. You're gonna lose money, and I don't even ever want to lose money, so I don't even know what pegged means. Someone said I've been pegged before. I don't even know what that means. You British people, you say anything. You use any word to describe anything. You literally look at a girl and go, ooh, you're buff. Bruh, buff means, you know, gym. By the way, you guys need to go to the gym, man. Are you guys going to the gym? Do I have an offshore account? Nah, I'm not at that level to have offshore accounts, but hopefully we get there one day. That's not a British word. Who came up with that word then, if it's not the frickin' people that came up with the damn language? But they use it. They used words like that. It means you must have been getting hit before. I don't know. You guys are... Yeah, they did come up with it. You've been going to the gym? That's great, man. Gym's really important. Yeah, man, me too. Going to the gym. But yeah, hopefully Bayern start winning some games. I'm skinny like me, bruh. I'm almost 200 pounds. What you mean you're skinny like me? What do you mean? Oh, I went to the dentist. Bruh, I had everything, man. They were like, yo, you got gingivitis, you got onionvitis, you got mango-mitis. I'm like, yo, you're just naming fruits and vegetables. And they were like, oh, sorry, but you still have it all. And they had to take cavities out and fill them in. And bro, I got used to paying so much money to these damn dentists. The next day I go by for a check, I take my card out and they're like, oh, nah, it's free today. I was like, oof, because I'm used to paying. I'm not used to free around these parts. But yeah, no, it was good. You guys should visit the dentist, you British people especially, man. Some of you guys look like you've never you've never been in a dental office before. No gym for me, but I go on walks. I have to. I'm an Arsenal fan. Bruh, going on walks is not the same. You need to go to the gym, bro. If you're fat, you're fat. Go to the gym. Walking is not going to end fatness. Walking, that's a human function, bro. That's something you learn when you were two months old. We need a gigantic rebuild this summer. Yeah, we really do. We need something substantial. We need... See, a lot of people are saying we need to go sign Araujo. I don't even think so anymore, man. We need to forget about the back line for a second and just sign some good players, right? We need to sign some good players in midfield. We need to sign Amadou Onana, João Neves, players of that ilk. Imagine those two players. Which country am I from? I'm out here in India, man, with my peoples. Yeah, man. I am in India. Welcome to tech support. Come on, bruh. I'm out here. Someone said I'm behind you, George. Ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. No, it's funny. No, I had to look because George is from Canada. Okay. Do you watch Andrew Huberman? No. What's that behind you? A car. Alright, cool. You guys are trolling me. No, I just imagine one of you lives around here. Yo, cash flow, man. Yo, how you know that, my man? Oh, did you look at the... Wow. Hey, that's crazy. How did you know that? Yo, how that? Well, I mean, you're wrong about one detail. This ain't a Walmart. It's an Albert's. Aren't they owned by the same people? Maybe. Wow. Nah, that was good, bro. You really are a creep, you freaking dork. I thought I was a creep knocking on windows. But nah, you're different, bro. Let me ban some of you in this chat, man. Some of you you're in Europe and someone said pulling up. Nah, bro. Yeah, someone said he's been to Pueblo. Yeah, it's a horrible place, man. I hate the city. I hate everything about this, bro. I hate everything. I hate how it looks. I hate where it is. I hate how there's no mountains. I hate how the people just look like they're zombies. I hate it. I hate it. All right, well, boys, it's almost 5, 2 minutes, and I'm gonna be on my way to getting that cow. I want to eat some cow. That'd be good. It does sound Mexican because, well, it's that's the origin of the name, right? So, yeah. Should I drop out if it's college and you're getting a gender studies degree? Then I imagine that's a useless degree because how long are you gonna take to learn that there's 2 genders, bro? Like that's a lot of learning, like for 2 genders. Like, come on. So I would drop out if it was that, if that's what you mean. But if you mean high school, you gotta stay in high school. You know, if you're trying to be an engineer, stay in college, all of that. Out of engineering, nah, bro. First of all, you're Indian, bro. Finish that engineering degree. You're trying to be like me, bro. Are you trying to Michael Jackson? Come on, dog. You're not black. You can't be me. No, you got to be yourself. And you're in engineering. That's a useful degree. You're not doing something stupid. Unless it's like biological engineering. It's like you're going to be studying water. Come on, bro. But yeah, no. Like, do what you got to do. But be in school. Do something. And then also, a lot of you are young. Why are you in a hurry? Someone said I should come to Austria. Good question. Would I come to Austria? Should I go to Austria? Nah. Wait. No, I'm trying to think what I know because all I know about Austria is what Adolfo Hilario did, man. My man just painted Poland and Austria in this picture that's all I know. I don't know a person that lives in Austria. What's the language? It's just German, right? They're literally colonized. I don't know. I would have to, if I went to Germany and I met, well, I keep saying I want to go watch a Bayern game, but nah, I'm gonna be wasting a whole trip to go get a heart attack. I'm gonna be at the Allianz Arena screaming at Laimer, man. Hey, Laimer, man, you're as worse in person as I saw online. Yeah, maybe like in person makes them look better. But I've been going to a lot of NBA games, I went to a hockey game for the first time in my life. I like the live atmosphere. I love it. So I really want to go to a Bayern game now. But yeah, hey Eddie, if you're watching the channel and I say I'm going to Germany, I hope you're in the chat so we can meet up, man. How old am I? 2000? Yeah, 2002, man. You could do the math. But I'm still a child. I'm immature, all of that, you know. I'll probably make a video saying I am going to my first Bayern game, like a week before my trip. So everyone's like, whoa, George is not a plastic anymore, you know? the Botox became part of his lips and the plastic became part of his butt, like the Kardashians. So he's authentic now. Yeah. So yeah, and then they'll be like, oh, so he's not a plastic, but he's still a glory hunter, and he should support his local. And then I'll look and I'll be like, my local team plays in the third division of U.S. soccer. We call it soccer, so we can all laugh about that. You know how plastic, not real I am. You know, like I visited Dr. Miami before picking my team to support. But yeah, yeah, and this yap session. Hey, look, this is how I get over losses, man. I just have to talk it out of my system. But yeah, it was fun. I'm gonna. It's now 5 p.m. I'm gonna head out to go meet some people and get some food and yeah, and probably think about visiting Austria. Never. Nah, I'm joking. I might. Who knows? Goodbye. Mia, send Mia, and peace. Almost forgot the intro.